Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we're gonna get informative. These are some MCPE circuits that work also on PC, but some of them are a little bit modified. So anyways, let's get right to it. But before we begin, I just want to teach some basics about the redstone. So here it is. Redstone has a signal strength of 15 blocks. A repeater extends out the signal strength by 15 also, but it has 1/10 of a second delay, so that is 0.1 seconds. Then it can be changed to 0.2, 3, or 4. Redstone torches are used to invert redstone signals. Comparators will always output on whatever they are inputted with. So this is 15, 14, this is still 14, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is 0. So that's the basics. Now let's go on to the circuits. First we have the logic gates. NOT, OR, and AND gates. So this NOT gate gets outputted when you turn off the lever. Like that. And this is an AND gate. You should turn this off and this off, and this will build it up. Oh, and I created the redstone clock. My bad. I'll just fix it. Yeah. And then if one of them is on, the redstone torches, it will not be outputted. So they both have to be down. Up next, we have an OR gate. You can either flick this or this. That's why it's called an OR gate. Up next, we have monostable circuits. These are now much simpler thanks to these observers, because they can now detect block updates. This has been in MCPE for quite a long time, so I'm just showing this. And this is a working monostable circuit without the use of observers. So as you can see, that the redstone does not power. But if we put a piston, say right here, it gets outputted. Comment down below, why do you think that is? Next we have the dispenser monostable. There should be an item inside it, and the dropper is facing to the hopper, and the hopper is facing to the dropper, and then a comparator on the hopper. So that's a monostable. Oh, and by the way, if you are building this, to make this power the redstone, all you gotta do is change this to 2 ticks and then put a repeater here, and you are done. See that flash? Yep. Now we have next the T flip-flops. Now this sounds a little bit of Hawaii flip-flops, but this is a toggleable circuit in which you can use a button press for. So press it again, no output. Press it again, there's an output. Now this is a complicated one because it uses quite a bit of rails and a little bit more expensive, but it does the job right. See? It uses an RS knowledge that we'll be getting on next. It's maybe right over there. But first we have next randomizers. All you gotta do to build this is put at least 2 unstackable items like a trident and a sword, and put non-stackable items like some of these items right here, and then it will give off a different signal output. So there we go, we got output on the right and then the left. See, okay, it's on the left again. It's on the left again. It's on the left again. And there we go, we got a right one. Now up next we have automatic dispensers. Now these are more compact in the personal computer edition because there's bud powering, but in here we don't have bud powering, so we have to use a little bit of redstone. But as you can see, it works perfectly. All you gotta do is put some items in there, maybe connect it to a hopper or something, it does the job right. Now this is a more fast version because it uses observers. You can see the difference in ticks. That's too loud. Okay, we're on the 11th one, which is piston extenders. Now, I have a video on how to make piston extenders. If you want to check that out, go in the link down in the description or in the video. But it essentially means that you can push and pull blocks farther. So it stops right there. Now you can do triple, quadruple, 5, 6, whatever those are called. So yeah, that's a piston extender. All you gotta do to build this is a repeater on 3 ticks here, redstone, redstone, redstone here, and 2 ticks here on the repeater, 4 ticks here on the repeater also, redstone here, and then 2 sticky pistons facing on whatever direction you want on the 4 horizontals. And then there you go. Now this is the RS knowledge that I'm talking about. It essentially means that you cannot power what you have been already powered. So let's press it again, nothing happens. But if you press this, then it will change the output. But as you can see, there's nothing happening. But once I flip this, something will happen. Now this is an inverted RS NOR latch because instead of powering this button to transfer an item right into here, you have to power this. It's like our comparator outputter, if you know what I mean. If you do this, it will not come through here, but if you do this, yeah, like that. Next up, we have redstone clocks. Now, I need a redstone torch for this one because we're gonna power a redstone clock that is kinda fast. So, to power this redstone clock, for it to not look like this, all you gotta do is put a redstone block here and then place redstone torch. And you can see it makes a redstone clock. Now if you want a more stable one, you can build also this one. It involves lever and some sticky pistons here, a block on its face, a redstone torch, some repeaters, redstone, and then the lever. And then once you see, it creates a redstone clock. Now in your side, it's not kind of fast, but it's really fast. If I just put some sort of piston here, since pistons in MCPE push 1.5 push at a delayed 1.5 seconds, this cannot keep up. That's how fast it is. And then if you want to turn it off, like that. This is also a redstone clock. It's called a comparator clock. All you gotta do is run the redstone line here, here, and back onto the comparator. Now if you want me to do a tutorial on how to use a comparator, please leave a like. So yeah, you will notice that I put some redstone lines a bit farther because once we put like a repeater right here, this will stay powered. We need at least 2 more redstone dust. Here, if we output it from here, it will not do anything. But yeah, you should put another line of redstone there, and then if we input it on the most unpowered side, this will definitely work. It's causing lag. Now this one is a redstone burnout clock. It works better on the PC edition. But if I place a piston right here, yep, it's kinda slow because this redstone clock is super fast. I would not suggest putting this into a server. It might cause lag. Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. This is gonna output to a redstone clock. No. is gonna extend out the pulse. You see the redstone getting a little bit more dimmer or powerless because it's extending out the pulse. It's basically going 15, 14, 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, and so on and so forth until it reaches 0. Now this is a 10-second comparator pulse extender. Now this is super pulsing because its pulse can reach up to 10 seconds. That's why it's called 10-second pulse extender. All you gotta do is this. And now we have the redstone clock pulse extender. You can use an observer or the trick that you put a redstone block there and then a redstone torch, but it's easier for an observer because it gives out a 1-tick pulse. So once we activate it, it's gonna turn off. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and also comment down below on what tutorials I can do next. See you guys on another video. Peace, and I'm out.